welcome to the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts, and we are here to cover the first day. This is our favorite festival that EPCOT runs all year. The star of the show is Figment, so of course we gotta showcase him. So I think for today we'll try some of the food, talk to some of the artists, take a look at some of the activities that they have. They've got a lot of activities for the art festival. It's very interactive. The artists are fun to talk to. So if you're coming to EPCOT in the next about 4 or 5 weeks, we definitely suggest checking it out and taking in a full day at EPCOT for this one. Pop Beats menu, which we're not going to get anything from here today, but we couldn't recommend the tomato soup and grilled cheese enough. Pretty long line today. Obviously it's the first day of the festival, but yeah, definitely get the tomato soup if you're in the area and the line is short. So usually we would recommend the deconstructed dish, which has really cool items. They're kind of like inside out food, but we noticed they shrank the menu this year, so we're actually going to skip it. We were looking forward to the deconstructed French onion soup, which isn't here, so we still suggest trying the BLT and the key lime pie if you've never had it. It looks pretty cool and it tastes good, but yeah, we're going to skip it and try something new. Figment's inspiration station at Odyssey. Very long line here, I'm assuming for the popcorn bucket. Looks like a rainbow cake this year and a pretty cool grape smoothie with a little Figment glass, so we may have to pick that one up. So let's head in. Approaching the Figment area, the inspiration station, which is just up ahead. This is where you get the famous Figment popcorn bucket, which can only be ordered by mobile order. There is no standby line for the popcorn bucket, so make sure you mobile order that when you get into the park, so you can pick your time slot and go pick it up, which we did for later on, so we don't carry the popcorn bucket around. The thing about Festival of the Arts is when you buy pieces of art and the artist is actually at their booth, they will sign for you and sometimes perform a little sketch like what Tim Rogerson is doing right here.
I can only draw Figment here at EPCOT, so I always take advantage when I'm here.
So if you heard that, you definitely want to get down and see Tim Rogerson when he's in the booth, which is right here. I'll show you his hours. Also a very personable artist, which is really cool. You can ask him any question you want. He's very friendly. He's always nice to us every time we see him. So yeah, we bought a pretty cool piece with the Dream Finder on it. Can't wait to hang this one up. So yeah, when you're in the festival area, take a look for Tim.
Yeah, this piece is personal to me because my dad helped design the costume for Dreamfinder. He's the very first guy to actually wear the suit way back in the 80s. So it's technically my dad in a way.
Awesome, thank you for that little story, appreciate it. So we decided to get the grilled pork belly from the Craftsman's Courtyard, which is new this year. This has salsa verde, broccoli, rabe, pickled peppers, raclette cheese on grilled sourdough. We'll let you know what we think about it a little later. Looks good and it smells great. We decided to go back to the pop stand and get the grilled cheese and tomato soup, which of course is part of the trail, which they're calling the Wonderful Walk of Colorful Cuisine. If you order 5 items, can be any items that are on this list, you get a treat at the end. So we may not complete that today, but we will complete it during the festival at some point. If we end up completing it today, we'll definitely show you what we get. So also just a shout out to get one of these menus, you know, for to see what they offer at all the different booths, you know, for food. So yep, anyways, we're gonna go in for the tomato soup and grilled cheese. Approaching Vibrante Vito Encanto Cocina, we're gonna try the chorizo and potato empanada, which of course is part of the activity to complete. So we're gonna jump in line and try it. And here's the chorizo and potato empanada with turmeric aioli and a natto aioli. Hopefully I said either of those right. This one's part of the colorway trail, so we're gonna eat it and we'll let you know what we think of it in our written blog. So the On Broadway series for Frozen's about to start behind us. So that's kind of just stop here to check it out. So we'll bring it in for a look.
How it touches that is because we have an army.
These are kind of cool. They get some of the people from Broadway to come here and perform. Looks like this is a little intro video for the performance about to come up.
Any other art form because it's different every single night. It's live. You are right there.
So you can hear Frozen going on next to us over here, the first performance of the night. It's pretty cool sounding. And we're back at this area, and Tim Rogerson's doing a painting live. This is the cool part about the art festivals. You can watch the artists actually make real art right in front of you. It's looking good.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Yeah, we caught you in the art of art.
Start painting.
Yeah, cool. Thank you again. Cool little facade here.
I mean, he's only 20 pounds down, so his dick's doesn't look an inch bigger.
You can see some chalk art behind me, which is kind of cool. Some of the guests earlier today did all of this. Hopefully you can see it back there. All of that. Pretty cool. A lot of activities like this for the Arts Festival, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we spot anything. I see a lot of hidden Mickeys. This is the Kid Arts activity, as you can see with the sign back there. I think that's Figment. Pretty cool that they have so much interactive stuff at the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts. There's Goofy. Very cool. This is next to the gold Figment statue. And here we decided to come back and get the deconstructed key lime pie. So what you're looking at is a very artistic looking key lime pie. It's super good. And the idea here is it's been taken apart, so hence the deconstructed name. So we recommend this. That's why we broke down and came back. So we like this one a lot. Decided to get food from the Painted Panda, which is in China. This includes General Tso's chicken, sesame balls with red bean paste, and char siu pork bun. Here's a quick tour around of all of them. They all look really good. As we said, part of the Disney or the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts, we get to talk to the artists and mingle, and we're here with Ryan Riller.
Right.
There you are. And we were just kind of talking about this Fantasia piece. I want to take you in for a closer look at this one. So I'll let him do some of the speaking, but basically he started with Sorcerer Mickey and added some of the characters. You want to throw anything in there for me,
sure.
Ryan?
Sorcerer Mickey was definitely the main focus, of course, and this piece started off very small. At first it just had like Yin Sid, Mickey, and the Brooms, so mostly based on the Sorcerer's Apprentice scene. But then it just kept getting bigger. I want to add the Centaurettes, and you got the Hippo, and then Chernobog. I've always liked his character, even though he seems like not a main character in the show or in the movie. But yeah, he was very challenging, just like designing his wings and everything, and he's a character that's all in darkness, so it's kind of interesting to see like how to make him in my style, but also keep the character, I guess, alive or whatever, yeah.
Awesome, thank you, Ryan. We share a little sentiment because Sorcerer Mickey is one of my favorite versions of Mickey.
My outfit's based on Sorcerer Mickey today.
There we go, look at that
so,
color coordination. Obviously I got the Mickey pop going on from Roosevelt's, and Steamboat Willie is probably the only one that edges me out on Sorcerer Mickey. Thanks, Ryan.
Of course, thank you.
So we're inside Odyssey and we got our Figment popcorn bucket, and I lit it up. Comes with a cool rainbow popcorn. We got a little mural of Figment back there. Remember, you got to mobile order this if you want it. That concludes our EPCOT International Festival of the Arts Day. Got the popcorn bucket, of course, with Figment dancing or diving, I guess, into the popcorn. We talked to some artists, we had food, did some activities around EPCOT. This festival has so much to offer. Well, usually we come back about once a week. There's just a lot to take in, a lot to see, and it's really fun to engage with the artists. Hope you enjoyed joining us in our Disney kind of life today at the Festival of the Arts. See you next time.